Smell that stew, huh? Delicious. Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at sales? Not me. You know, I'm getting quite used to having you around. We're ready to go. So the other day, I woke up face down in the mud with no memory of the night before, and my first thought was, what a great evening. But then it came to me, a brainwave, protection. You help some of the locals deal with the outlaws around here. They pay you with supplies. Everyone feels good about themselves. Genius, right?
give you in return. Please, take these supplies.
Nice work.
Yes, Daniel, there's free roam. We got about 17 people in here at the moment. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Just doing a little free roam riding, seeing what's going on, trying to get an idea of how the spawn is working for the animals, because Rockstar seems to want to mess with us, and the more people in the lobby, the less animals. And it seems like it has to drop down below 20 players to start seeing animals. And if you get down below 10, the typical animal spawn that was in the game prior to these retarded updates of Rockstar's will be there. You will find everything you're typically going to find.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man.
Right now the animals are around, but they're not as plentiful as they typically would be. Let's say this is just a 10-person lobby. And I know today's daily challenge was hunting 2 cougars. And it wasn't easy, but as you can see, I got it done. And that's because at some point, this lobby was down to 8 people, and then Rockstar thinks it's a smart idea to merge servers. Well, if you find yourself soloed, have you played through the story missions all the way? Okay, well, you know, I found myself in some solo lobbies too, and I think a lot of it's got to do with crowded servers. Maybe they have to push you in a lobby to start a new server, and you just got lucky to be the only one in there. Oh, you get online now, you're gonna have a lot of people in there, and right now with the way they've got everything going with animals and all the stuff that you got to do, there's a good chance you're going to run into people that are going to want to fight. And that's because hunting's crap right now because of the way the servers are. If you got lots of people in the lobby, you ain't going to find no animals. See if the bison show up. That's a good indication of whether or not you're going to see animals. Yeah, see, there's no bison here, and normally there's bison here, so let's see what happened. Went up to 18 people. Still should see a sporadic animal here and there. I guess I need to take care of that bounty and go collect my deliveries. I forgot to do that while I was at the camp. Go down here and see if we see any animals. It's usually a plentiful areas up here. Deer and pronghorn. See, we can hear the frogs. We can't see none of them. See no birds flying in the air. No animals on the ground. It's a clear indication that, yep, we got a crappy lobby. Yeah, man, no problem. Anytime. Tune in anytime you want. Hey, if you don't mind, hit the like and subscribe. Appreciate you. Join in, Rip. My username's the same as my YouTube. Yeah, Daniel, it's nice to have a lobby with people, but it's also nice to have some animals to shoot at, like that 3-star California coyote. Yeah, they must be down a few. Let's see, how many people we got in the lobby now? Oh yeah, see here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 people in this lobby. That is the reason all those animals are showing up now. There wasn't this many animals before. Hell, I could barely find one. Now we got all kinds of animals. There you go, Rip. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. Looks like we're going to be running this one back. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. This is just what we do when we got to hunt. Keep our little butcher table going. Well, I don't mess with the moonshine too much just until they get that whole situation fixed. 'Cause see, there's the bison I was discussing. Looks like I'll be putting a deer on my horse now. I'll carry the coyote. Where's my camp at? Oh no. Oh, you'll be alright, Rip. It's not too bad. We'll skin this bad boy for some meat. As you can see, pretty avid about trying my best to play this game the way it's intended to be played. A lot of people just get on here and just want to shoot folks and don't want to do the stuff that the game was intended to be done. You see, my food supplies are all full. I keep all my stuff stacked. Gotta make some more meat there, but for the most part, I do my thing. I hunt, fish when I need to. Oh, and I just killed another animal. I ain't even got a clue what the heck it was. Crow, raven. No, online's not dead, that's for sure. It's actually cranking up a bit. You know, you got your butcher table at your camp now that you got to deal with, and you got a moonshine shack that you have to run and manage and keep going. And of course, you got the bounty hunter and the collector. You know, you find different things and get those challenges. And there's plenty of videos online. One of the main sites that I like to refer to when I get a chance to gives you a collector's map. It's Gene Rope Key. That's JENROPKE.GITHUB.io. They usually put good maps and stuff up to date with all the collectibles that you need to find to finish the collections and get your collector rank up. Well, they did have some outlaw passes. Season 1's already passed. We're in Season 2 outlaw pass right now. There's pretty good stuff. I can show you some of the benefits to the outlaw pass. And they got some pretty nifty stuff, some boots and eye patches. You know, they got some outfits. You know, that's a pretty cool outfit. And you got free wraps. You get some treasure maps and some horse masks, which I didn't like that one all that great. Pants. You got dance moves now, because now that you got a moonshine shack, you can have your own bar and sell drinks to your peers that are in the lobby with you. You can invite different people to your moonshine shack, and y'all can drink and get drunk and dance and all that stuff. So there's a lot more to do now. Online definitely is not dead. I think Rockstar needs to be a little bit more on top of things as far as keeping their game cleaned up so that people aren't struggling, especially new people coming into the game that just getting started, don't have a clue what's going on. You know, that's part of the problem with a lot of these people nowadays. They jump on these games and they think, oh, this is a shoot 'em up, kill 'em game, and that's all they do is shoot 'em up and kill 'em, and then they don't have no money. Their horse's head's hanging so low because they ain't fed it in forever, speaking of feeding. and their characters' heads hanging so low, and they get shot, and they wonder why people can shoot them so easy. Well, it's because you're not eating, you're not keeping your health up for your your person, you're not keeping health up for your horse. There's a lot more to playing this game than just coming online and shooting a bunch of people. Online can be very fun and entertaining, competitive, but it can be enjoyable. This game was created to take in the scenery. They put a lot of detail into this game, a lot of work into it. I just wish they put a little bit more effort into stabilizing it. Let's see, now you got your little butcher table. You come here, and Mr. Cripps there, he's your go-to guy, and he takes the materials that you get and sell to him, and he makes goods. When these goods get filled up 100 out of 100, a long distance delivery is about $6.25, I believe. And of course, you know, I'm max rank on my trader. Oh, that daily challenge came up, so now I can get rid of all. Well, no, I can't because he's full. Can't donate nothing else when he's full. Then they got better camp setups, and of course now, which they didn't have before online, they got stew pot. It's got different recipes you can make. Of course, better the recipe, the better the quality towards your cores, which is nice. You know, right now I got stew of the earth, so I eat that up, and I make sure my cores stay gold and my character stays up on par. Of course, they've added the friendly companion into the game since you've been on, and you get you a little dog, and it'll interact and it'll protect your camp. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run over here to my moonshine shack and let you get a look, see what that's all about. There you go, Rip City. Get you in here. Make sure I got some room to add you into my... Oh yeah. I can kick him from the posse. He's just one of those that joins every now and then. Alright, let me take you up here. I'll do my best to try to play with folks, you know, and they're viewing and they want to join in. Here's your nice, wonderful moonshine shack. This is what you'll start off with right here. And you got Miss Maggie sitting over here. You can do little bootlegger missions. They have a storyline for the moonshine part. You also got a moonshiner store where you can buy a few things in here, and I'll show you what it is. You got flammable moonshine now, and you got toxic moonshine. And you can buy your bar expansion, as I was explaining to you, and then you can add a band to it, which is nice. Just kind of something to look at. And you got, you know, different decor for your moonshine shack. And of course, you got to upgrade it. You got to do that for the condenser. And you can add several different photos, you know, it's different
Sometimes a
photos of the
day'd be
map,
nice.
animals. That's the gist of the story, you know. I hadn't done a whole lot with it yet, but and that's just her bedroom.
Anything else you need?
Now you can go
You know where to
downstairs.
find me.
Of course, I think it's odd that they got the door open all the time, but whatever. But now this is your moonshine business. It's just like, basically like your butcher. Same situation, you know, you got to make mash, and of course you got to add flavoring to it. And I guess I can do one real quick just to kind of show you about a strong moonshine mash. And of course, if you do a bootlegger mission before you come down here and do it, it'll actually be a lot cheaper depending on your successfulness in the mission. If you get 100% succession or successful mission, you'll get 20 bucks off the moonshine. So it'd be like $30 instead of 50 for your mash. Oh, let's see. And you got the different moonshine runs. Of course, they've got buyers for each one. You just got to figure out, you know, what you want to make, which buyer you want to sell to. I typically try to find the ones that I've got more materials to do, I guess you could say. And right now that would be this one. Hold on just a minute there, Rip. Let me check.
Now all it needs is some time.
Yes, sir, Rip, you are. And I will send you a posse invite. Oh, it's not going to let me. Wow. Oh, I think that's because you got to be level 10. Or no, it might be because I'm in my moonshine shack. Hold on, I'll come out. I just want to show this. Yeah, this lobby's messed up. There they go. See, now you got people in your moonshine shack. You can actually go over here and
Seems you've been putting us
you
to
can
shame.
get them to play some
Ready to live
music.
as good as you yet. Look alive, fellers. Got us a customer.
And right now, of course, they still got it stuck on Christmas music for whatever reason.
Okay, boys.
They're playing
Just
Jingle
like
Bells.
always.
So you can dance. And of course, you got the option to, you can come over and take over and play the instruments. You got a coffee pot in your moonshine shack. Hey, good moonshine and give you your wheels all gold. Let me go outside my shack here and let me see if I can get Rip here in my posse. Alright, let's see here. Posse. There you go, Rip. I just sent you a posse invite. So, Rip, welcome. Try to help you make a little bit of money while you're in here. I got us some moonshine going, brother. What's up, Rip? Uh-oh. Be careful. I learned how to drive that horse there, brother.
Morning, mister.
Yep, make sure you take care of that horse, feed it, brush it, all that stuff. It'll help you with your bonding. We'll get you some money though so you can buy better horses and get better guns and all that stuff. Let's see, what's the best way to make you some money fast? Let's go do a bootlegger. Well, that ain't gonna do nothing for you though. You need some money. About the only thing we can do is get you some animals. And right now is the perfect time. There's still 14 people in here though. Numbers are starting to go up. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can find some 3-star bucks. You know what? I need to run back over here to Emerald Ranch post office real quick because I need some ammo. I'll be right over here.
Seems that the last thing worked out all right.
Take care now.
Try to make your kills in one shot. Maintain the animal's quality. Alright, there we go. Give this one to you there, Rip. That way you got a good quality kill on your horse. There you go. Oh, what you doing? Gotta be careful. Yeah, you gotta be careful because sometimes you be doing one thing and this game will make you do something else. And you be gonna hit your horse and your horse is gonna kick the mess out of you and then you feel bad. You need to, all these herbs and stuff that you see around when you go into Eagle Eye. And I don't know if you know how to use your Eagle Eye good or not, but you need to be picking them because you're going to need them for crafting different things and stuff. You're going to need to pick all the herbs you see because you definitely going to need them for crafting different items. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to need any more of that. Get you to the butcher up here and let you sell this Valentine. Here, let me set you a waypoint so you'll know where you're going. Oops, that just happened. There you go. You got it. Yep, got to be a little careful. Yeah, I tend to do a lot of cross-country running. Just because I know my way around the map pretty good. And of course, you know, for the most part, there's players in the lobby, you just won't run across them as often as you would think. You coming there, Rip? Alright. Is your horse alright there, buddy? You alright there, Rip? Oh, you're out of stamina. Yep, that'll happen till you get it leveled up. Alright, park your horse right here next to this butcher right here, this butcher table. Sell that whole carcass to the butcher. You can go up and interact with him, sell all that stuff on your horse. And get you a little bit of money, get you started. Look, see if there's any animals still floating around this lobby. Yeah, not seeing any animals. So I don't know what we're up to. That means your lobby count must have went up again. Yep, see, we're up to 21 people. That's what happens. They keep forcing players in the lobbies instead of letting their lobbies stay down in low numbers so that people can actually get animals, or if they're going to increase the numbers of players in the lobbies, they need to increase the numbers of animal spawns in the lobbies. Because right now, there's 21 people in this lobby and there ain't a single animal around. None. And of course, these are the little collectible things. Once you start your collector thing and get your shovels, you can start going around the map and collecting this stuff. And these things here, they bring some pretty good amounts of money. Some of these collection sets are worth 600 bucks. Almost. So yeah, Rip, hey, yeah, brother, no problem. Go eat. Enjoy your evening. I'm probably about to shut it down myself for the evening. But enjoy playing with you. Well, holler at you tomorrow when you get on. Alrighty, YouTube. Well, it's been my pleasure. I've enjoyed it. Y'all have a good evening.